Hello everybody, in this part of this video I'm gonna do a review of the Fanatec Porsche 911 Turbo S wheel as well as the RennSport wheel stand, and I'm gonna start with some detailed pictures of the wheel because I'm gonna zoom on the Porsche emblem. The wheels got all the buttons you need to operate the PlayStation 3 and when you're in the Gran Turismo 5. On the left side you got the L2, R2, L3, R3 buttons. On the right side you have the square button, the triangle button, the X button, the O button, and down here you have the select button on the bottom, the start button on the right, and right here this is the D-pad. As you can tell that the wheel is made really well, nice leather wrap. The grip is really thick on this wheel. And I'm gonna zoom also all the way down here, so you can see the detail on the wheel stand, how the thing is made. Here's this knob is for folding the wheel stand or for tightening it up in the right 90-degree angle. So I'm gonna do side view now. I'm gonna also do a shot of this knob, the shifter. And here's the back view of the wheel and the stand. The back side of the pedals. I have scotch taped the power box so it doesn't move around when I move the wheel stand. And I'm gonna show you detail of the back of the wheel. So you can see the cable, the PS2 cable, go into the side of the wheel, as well as the good view of the pedal shifters on both sides. And I'll show also the bottom of the steel plate. Here's the knob, which is a little bit in a way when you shift, but you get used to it, and that knob is basically for adjusting of the height of the wheel. So I'm gonna do another view from the left side. Okay, I'm continuing doing the details of the wheel. This is the beta wheel, so the plugs might change, but this is the plug for the USB cable, which can be used if you don't want to use the dongle with PlayStation 3. And here's the plug for the shifter adapter if you want to attach it on the left side. Here are the two metal rods for the shifter that's sticking out on the other side. And here's kind of like a side view of the wheel that you can see the thickness of the wheel. And I'm gonna go down here so you can see the side and the pedals. And the pedals, I just want to show you how well the clutch, the pop on the clutch is really great. I actually like a lot the way these pedals feel, and as well as the brake. The gas pedal is a little bit soft, but you get used to it really easily, and it's no problem to heel and toe with these. So I'm gonna get back to the last view from the right side. Okay, here I'm starting from the right side, the details on the wheel and the shifter, which is as you can see attached with the two metal rods, which to my surprise they are very sturdy, they don't bend, and I can shift no problem with them. I'm going to show you the side view of the wheel. You can see the pedal shifters right here. It's a nice detailed view. And here's where the cables are. The top cable is goes from the shifter to the wheel, and this second cable under it is the power cable. It goes all the way down to the pedals, and then there is the power cable, which is the one on the right. There's also the square button, which is the power button. And here's the nice view of the plate that you can tilt it nicely. So for anybody that was worried about the angle of the wheel, it's no problem, because the wheel can be easily, once you add the wheel, it goes towards you and there's no need for any tilting. So Thomas was right on that. Here's the view of the pedals. Real quick, I had to put this little metal steel plate because the pedals were kind of flopping up and down once I put a Velcro under the metal plate, but it's no big deal, anybody can do that. It's just something that I had to do to adjust the pedals so they're nice and firm. And in this last part, I'm just going to show you the shifter, how easy it is to shift. I actually like it a lot. The only thing that I don't really like is the clicking. I don't really care about it, but my wife can sleep at night, she hears it, so I wish it would be a little bit quiet. It does have a little toyish feel to it, but 10 times better than the G25 shifter. I drive very well with this. It's really precise the way it shifts, so it does require a little pressure, but you know, not much. You can do those 2 fingers actually, so you know, as you can tell, since I'm not having the feet on the wheel stand, so it's moving a little bit, but it's not a problem at all once you set it up and you hold on to the wheel. And I just want to also show you real quick the details on the stitching, the quality of the wheel. I'm gonna have to move it. The lighting is just not that great here, and that's pretty much will do it for this part. It was just mainly concentrating on the wheel itself. Thank you.